combination of a little bit of yoga and a little bit of core workout. So we call it a little core flow. I'm going to start in a cross-legged seated position. Today you will need some either some socks on if you have a shiny floor, or use some sliders. Now these are discs which are shiny on one side that you use for being on the carpet, and on the other side they are felted, which means you can slide them on a wooden floor or a tiles. If you don't have either of those, then on your wooden floor you can simply have socks. And if you don't have either of those options, then I will give you a modification as well. Have your yoga blocks or bricks to the side just to assist you in a couple of the exercises. But we're going to begin with a cross-legged seated position. We're going to arrive. Let's take a moment to pause. So pressing your pause button on the mind, allowing the thoughts to drift away and not try to take center stage. Simply taking a few moments of rest to check in with the body and focus inwards without judgment or criticism, putting the ego to one side, softening the muscles of the face, the shoulders, neck, having a straight spine. So let's start working into our abdominal area. So switching on Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha. Don't make yourself so rigid that you feel tense and tight, but do switch on the abdominal area. Steady the breath. Take a little Ujjayi sound, so swirling the breath in the back of the throat. Warming the breath, energizing the breath. The breath being your life force, your lifeline. Just checking it. Now setting an intention towards yourself, your life. And do so with gratitude and loving care. I am. Feel in your personal, deeply resonating with you resolve or intention or sankalpa. Make it clear, bright, colourful, detailed. See it clearly in the here and now, in this present moment. Embody your intention completely. Gently opening up the eyes and resting the hands on the knees. We're going to start with a warm-up, circling the chest. So inhale forwards, exhale to arch the back the other way, forwards, back. Really focus on tightening up the abdominals. So pushing through all those outer edges without allowing the hips, the buttocks to rock side to side too much, keeping the legs stable. Focusing and moving in the torso area upwards only. So inhale as you come forwards, exhale as you come back. Let's go the other way. So deep breath in, chest forwards, exhale, around the spine. So limbering up the spine at the same time. Let's do another 3. And then popping ourselves onto our knees, hands underneath. And take some cat-cows. Spread the fingers wide, take the knees hip distance apart. Deep breath in, chest and heart lifts. Exhale, tuck, tailbone under, chin to chest, down the space between the shoulder blades. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling, squeeze and crunch. Draw navel, spine giddy, scoop belly up. Do another 3 pairs of those in your own time. Flow with your breath. Synchronize your movements with your breath. And then coming back to neutral. Let's engage really strong into the abdominal area, tuck the toes, lift the knees off. Make sure you're protracting the shoulder blades so you're not dumping down to the shoulder. Really push the floor away with the hands. Let's see if you can reach one arm forwards and the other. Squeeze into the abs. Do another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's pedal out the legs. Just give them a loving stretch. And drop back down to the knees. Lift our right leg to the sky, lift our gaze. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Let's do another 4 of those on the side. Lift, squeeze. We squeeze into the abdominal area. So it's like a crunch. Last one. Other side. So inhale to lift. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Give the wrist a little squeeze and to rotate the wrists. Let's go back to down dog, pedaling out the legs. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh the breath out. Deep breath in. Draw navel to spine as you exhale. Then we're going to take our left foot a little bit more to center as you lift the right leg to sky. Hold it there. 2 more breaths. Look forwards. Bring that right knee into center. Touch the nose. And kick it back up. Let's do another 4 of those. So weight comes forwards into hands. Knee to nose, kick it up. Exhale. Inhale. Lift. Exhale. Knee to nose. Kick it up. Knee to nose. Other side. Left leg to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze into the abdominal area. Knee to nose, weight forwards, hands. 3 more. 2 more. The last one. Back to down dog. Take a rest if you need to. If you need to shake out the hands. It's quite strong onto the wrists. So be kind to your joints. Then I'm going to inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Opposite elbow. Same elbow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Getting nice and warm. Last one. Other side. Left leg lifts. And go opposite. Breath in to lift. Same side elbow. Keep going. Okay, last one. Knees down. Wrists a little shake out. Back to down dog. This time we're going to rotate on the right foot. Bring your weight into the left hand. We're kicking the left leg forwards as you reach the right arm to the sky. I'm going to lift that left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out of the way. Right hand down, left leg down. Spinning on the left foot. So you can kick the right leg to the sky, lift the left arm up. 5. Squeeze into the waist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to down dog. Take a nice big step forward with the right foot. Hands onto the knee. Coming up. Take a little balance. Chandrasana. Reach to the side. Working into the torso. A little reverse. Hold it there. Inhale, reach to the side. And then taking the left hand down, reach. Drop the knee. Taking a little pretzel twist. Looking over your right shoulder. Drop the foot, bring the elbows down, give your hips a little stretch. Lift the left knee off the floor. Squeeze navel to spine. Just warming up the hips, hip flexors. You'll need those in a moment. Take some deep breaths here. Drop the knee. Frame the front foot, push into the hands, and then back to down dog. Left leg to sky. Step it forwards. Keeping the ball of the back foot, hands on the front leg. Coming up, Chandrasana. Reach to the sky. Zip up into the torso, so checking everything's nice and tight. Reach to the side. Reach the back leg. Another 2 breaths. Reach to the side. Reaching up. Hand down. Drop the knee. Reach to the foot. So taking a pretzel twist. Looking over your left shoulder. 2 more breaths. Tuck the back toes, take the elbows down, squeeze into the back leg, lift the thigh, zip up into the core. Free the front foot. Back to down dog. Walk your dog a little bit. And take yourself down to your knees. Now if you need a towel or something to lay on, I'm going to flip my mat to the size better for sit-ups. You're coming to boat. So I'm going to hold it here for 5 breaths. You can extend the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Half boat. Ardha Navasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug knees to chest. Eagle the legs. Eagle the arms. So you take the left leg over right. That means the left arm goes under. So opposite arms to legs. Touch down with toes and fingertips. And then checking overarching the lower back. Push the lower back into the floor. Then take 10 eagle crunches. Inhaling. Exhale as you crunch. Switch the bind of the legs and the arms to the other way. Keep hugging the back onto the floor. Squeeze it down. Really squeeze. And crunches is very effective. The last 2. Reach the legs to the sky. Point the fingers towards the toes, and then we're going to crunch it up 10 times. Exhale as you reach to the toes. Squeeze the thighs. Hold it up for the last one. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees. Hug to chest. Take a little rock and roll. Well done. Next little bit. I'm going to take some runners. So back over into plank. I'm going to go 10 running knees. Squeeze the navel to spine. Rest the knees down. Flip yourselves over. Grab those blocks. The blocks either side of the bottom. So we're in an L-sit position, and press into the blocks, and then lift bottom off, and then lift one leg, then the other. Going 10 of those. Point the toes. 3, 4. Squeeze neck to spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower it down. Now, grab those sliders. We're going to use these now. I will show you a variation if you don't have them. So what we're going to be doing is drawing the knees in to elbows from plank 10 times. Now if you don't have sliders, then you can take the knees in, walk them in and out. Okay, you go for 10 sliders with your socks. Obviously if you have your socks, you have your feet flip like this and draw them in. Okay. Using the sliders, make sure your feet are fully engaged with the slide, otherwise they tend to fall off the disc. 3 more. And rest, give your wrists a little shake out. Flipping over. Let's do those L-sits again. We'll do 3 sets of L-sits and these. So we've done 1 set already, you've got 2 to go. So push into your blocks, point the toes. 1, 2. Keep breathing. Lower it down. Get those sliders. So either on the tops of your toes and flip the feet. 10. Off you go. Back to the blocks. Blocks either side of the hips. Push, lift, bottom off. You could do this without the blocks, but it's quite hard. It's not as much space. If you have any flesh to lift, it makes it a little bit harder. Blocks just give a little bit more space. Okay, last set of sliders. Should be feeling a little out of breath and definitely warmer than half an hour ago. Let's do this. We only have 10, so let's do the 10. Knees come to touch the backs of the elbows. One more. And down. Well done. Whew. Last little exercise. We'll set anyway. Take yourself down, arms wide. Just check you have space either side of you, not going to kick into anything. Have the palms facing down or up. Bring your legs to a 90-degree angle. Hug them together and drop them to the left, to center. Inhale, drop to right. Exhale to center. So that's 2. We're going for 8. 8 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, squeeze into the waist. Tight abs. Two more for luck. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And to the center. Leg raises next. Lift to the sky, lower down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale. Exhale. Now if you want to make this a little harder, no assistance with the hands onto the floor. So for 5 more. Hug knees to check. Little rock and roll. Now do take your hands down to the floor, underneath the bottom. Make a little diamond shape like this with the fingertips to touch, thumbs to touch, underneath the sacrum. In the lift. So we get to kick the sky. Do 10 of those. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Another 7. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Release your chest. Bring the feet together in butterfly. Supta Baddha Konasana. Peaceful yogi gun. We're going to do 10 crunches. 5 more. Squeeze. 2. Cactus the arms. Roll the head side to side. Bring in the right knee, hug it to chest. Twist to the left. Lift to the right, extend the right arm. Switch legs. Put the left knee in. Drop it over to the right. Lift the left hand, outstretched, palm facing up. And rolling over onto your tummies. Let's take a little stretch of the front body. A little sphinx. Slide hands a bit further back. Hug the elbows in. Lift up a little higher. Keeping the hips down there. The arms may not straighten. Another 2 breaths. Then straighten the arms. So now the hips might lift. And so bend your back is I have a very non-bendy back. Some people can straighten their arms and still keep the hips down. All different. No judgment. Keep the toes together, separate the knees. Extended child's pose. Soften down. Close the eyes. Come to rest. And then bring the knees together. Full Balasana child's pose. Roll your shoulders forwards, palms facing up. You can do restoring breaths here. Just recovering my breath back. 5 more. Then coming back to how we began Sukhasana. Resting your hands on your knees. Roll the shoulders back and down, close the eyes, tip the chin to your shoulder. And then rolling the chin towards the left shoulder. Some half circles. Keep the abdominal area switched on, so supported spine, straight spine. And then looking left and right. Taking your right hand to the outside of the left side of the head, and a gentle nudge over to the right. Inside. Using the left hand to the outside, the right side of the head, just a gentle pressure, just to stretch the right side of the neck. Now I'm going to center. Bring your hands to your heart. And bow your head to your heart, so bringing your brain and heart into coherence. Thanking yourself for giving yourself this gift of time this morning. Wishing you all a wonderful day. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you, friends. Have a great day and see you here again soon. Lots of love.